Hi, this is Eric R. Keller. This is Let's Talk Wheels, and we've got the Ford C-Max Hybrid. A long day at the office, my hands are full. It's a good thing to have the hands-free power liftgate on the C-Max. Just wave your foot underneath. Liftgate pops up. You can easily load. There you go. So when we're talking about the technology of this car, it abounds within the C-Max. What you see with this instrument cluster or with the MyFord Touch system is what you would find in some of the more expensive models that Ford manufactures, whether it's the Explorer all the way up through the F-250, F-350 pickup truck lines. What's really neat, within Ford Smart Gauge, you can find out a lot of information. First off, on the left-hand side, integrated with the steering wheel, you can see how far you traveled, what kind of battery power you have. When you brake, it actually recharges the battery to the total distance traveled. But more importantly, on the right side is what they call their eco gauge, called their efficiency leaves. Within this vine, the more leaves you see, the better you're operating and the more fuel efficient you are. So moving on from the Smart Gauge to MyFord Touch. This was a standard feature in the Ford Explorer in 2011, and now it's migrated through the entire product line of Ford. This is a very sophisticated control panel, particularly for this price point at around $30,000. You can control your temperature gauges, at dual zone AC and heat. You can go right to your stereo, where you have options of Sirius XM, AM FM, HD radio, go back old school and play a CD, as well as hook up your cell phone and go Bluetooth. Again, you have a very nice nav in here and full integrated phone capabilities within the MyFord Touch system. The C-Max is surprisingly fun to drive. And when I meant surprisingly, I was really surprised. What I really like about this vehicle is that it responds to what the driver wants to get done very quickly. Because it's got that lithium-ion battery pack combined with the engine, when you punch on the gas, it accelerates immediately. There's not a lag time. I also like it because of the handling. The car feels zippy, is the best way I can put it. Unlike other manufacturers who took their styling cues from the Toyota Prius, Ford took the Ford Focus that we all know and love, lifted it up a little bit so they could insert the lithium-ion battery pack in the back, and called it the C-Max Hybrid. If you're in the market for a hybrid, I think the C-Max is the way to go. Solid fuel economy at over 40 plus, best in class styling, and it's a lot of fun to drive. This is Let's Talk Wheels, Eric R. Keller.
For off-roading, it provides two different off-road ride heights, Off-Road 1 and Off-Road 2, for as much as 2 inches of increased ground clearance.
Here we are in the interior